Hey folks, today I'm going to walk you through how to measure a filter bag so you never end up ordering the wrong size again. It's quick and all you need is a measuring tape, calipers if you have them, and also the bag, the filter bag itself, which I have a stubby one here. So we're after three measurements: the snap band diameter or the 2-sheet hole size, the bag body diameter, and also the overall length of the bag. So the first measurement, the snap band size. It is hard to measure, to get an exact measurement in the snap band. So ideally, you'll be able to measure the actual 2-sheet hole size in your Baghouse, maybe while doing maintenance. Measuring the hole, that's the most accurate measurement that we can get. I have a 2-sheet sample here, so what you can do is to lay your tape right across the hole like this, edge to edge, nice and flat. Don't jab the tape down inside like this, because you'll be off. I started my tape at a clean number, maybe here, let's say 1, and then read to the opposite edge, round to the nearest 1/16 of an inch. So here it would be 6 1/4 inches or 6.25. The next measurement that we need is the diameter of the filter. But since circles again are hard to measure accurately, what we are going to do is to measure the flat width of this filter bag. So this is a measuring across the bag when laying flat. In this case, this bag measures, so if we start at 1 inch, to the opposite side it will be 9 3/8 of an inch across. So with that information we can figure out what the actual diameter is. When we measure the length of the bag, we want to measure from the very top of the bag on the snap band to the bottom seam or the bottom stitch of the bag. That is where the actual bottom of the bag is and where the inside dimension stops. So imagine reaching inside with your hand inside the bag, where your fingers hit the bottom of the disc. That's where the seam ends, and that's where we're trying to measure to. So if you take over the top of the bag, when we measure these bags, we want to measure along the bag and want to pull it like this, really nice and tight to get an accurate measurement. So in this case, this filter bag is 37 inches and a half. If this was a wool material, it tends to be more stretchy, so I recommend putting it on a table or in the floor, and you still want to pull tight but not too much, and that way you'll get an accurate measurement of the length of your filter. Once we have these three specs, the 2-sheet hole size, the flat width, and the length of the filter, we have to determine a few other specs to get the filter quoted. For example, the first one, what filter fabric or media do you need? What is the top construction? Like for example, in this one is a snap band, but here I have a raw edge which has no seam on top. Does the filter need any kind of fabric treatment or coating? Maybe it needs PTFE membrane. Maybe the filter has special construction features, like for example a bottom wear cuff to fight abrasion, or maybe a double disc bottom, a center wear strip. So we have to get that information as well. Of course, if you need us to help you determine what size your bag is, you can always ship it to us and we can measure it for you. No problem. Knowing how to measure the correct dimensions of the filters for your Baghouse will help you order the exact replacement filters, making sure they seal properly and have a long filter life.